Lawmakers could be made to return the 20 million shillings they recently received on their bank accounts from government to monitor its programs. And that's if the civil society has its way. The payments first came to light when Kitgum Woman MP Betty Anywa blew the whistle after she found 20 million shillings deposited on her bank account. Today, a coalition of 6 leading civil society organizations threatened to go to court if the lawmakers don't refund the money by the 4th of next month.
Within 1 week, we'll institute court proceedings against all the MPs who will not have returned the 20 million shillings by 4th February 2011.
And we are therefore calling upon all MPs, especially the women MPs, who have not yet returned this money, to do so immediately.
If it is already wrong, it is already wrong. Just return the money and stop this stupid adhocracy. And mass demonstration will come at some time, perhaps nearer than some people may think.
It defeats logic to see the very leaders who claim to represent citizens' interests very busy sharing out public resources when we still have thousands of people dying in hospitals.
The civil society organizations are angry because they believe it's a misuse of taxpayers' money and say the 6.5 billion that was spent could have been put to better use.
By constructing over 2,500 boreholes, by constructing and equipping at least 350 schools with science laboratories, it can also be used to construct 50,000 latrines. The same money can be used to provide lunch meals for at least 200,000 pupils for 1 complete academic year.
They also want to spread their anti-graft tentacles to include corrupt government officials whom they accuse of openly stealing hard-earned taxpayers' money.
That the corruption we see today is the responsibility of our leaders, including the president, who has surrounded himself with ministers who have been implicated in major corruption scandals and have questionable integrity.
Kitgum Woman MP Beatrice Anywa, who returned the money, was applauded for her action, while they are calling on voters to punish MPs who refuse to hand back the funds.
We call upon citizens of voting age to vote out any MP who will not have returned our money.
But I think it's also present in civil society. We in civil society need to find clean money. People who are going to put hard-earned money to actually fight against ill-gotten wealth.
The representatives of the CSOs have also threatened to revive the Chogam debate, which ground to a halt late last year.